Every summer we'd come up here and fish salmon. After my first fishing trip here and just being exposed to the islands and all the beauty and the animals and the sea life, it really inspired me to start drawing Haida art when I was in elementary school. When I finished high school, I was given a bracelet by Don Yeomans. I think that's what really kind of sparked my interest, because it was a represade piece like this, and it was a shark too, which is one of my family crests. It was all hammered out, and when I received that gift from my family, it really blew my mind, because it was the first time I got to hold an actual piece of represade. And just seeing the endless possibilities of sculpting metal like that just really inspired me to learn more. Sometimes it's like if a piece like this, I had to start with a big square and do an outline, and then use some bigger tools like this and engrave my lines. And my next step on this one, well, I signed it, so the next step is to bend this into a bracelet shape. And once I do that, I'll soften it again, and then I'll stick it on a stick, kind of like this, with this black pitch. It's about wearing your crest and showing your family lineage by wearing the actual crest that we produced. I'm one of the few guys that do the represade work, and it's, I spend up to 4 to 6 weeks sometimes on one piece. So I put a lot into my work, and I try and do blessings for every piece that I do, so that whoever wears the pieces feel protected as well. And yeah, I like putting a lot into my pieces, and I just like spending a lot of time on them. I just have one piece that's in the Museum of Vancouver. It's been in the Haida Now exhibition. That's been on for almost 2 years now. It's a masterpiece, I would say. It's something that I spent like over 2 months on, a silver bracelet, and I'm hoping somebody will eventually buy it and give it to the museum here in Skindigenous, because that's where it belongs. It's actually a story it's about my story. It's a sea wolf and 3 fishermen, and it's about one of my shipwreck experience when I was fishing. And we drifted for 20 hours before we hit land, and we spent 8 days stranded on Banks Island before we got rescued. So it's a bracelet that has a story to it that means a lot to me, and the 2 brothers that I was with, and how we survived a crazy mishap at sea. I do pieces that are connected to traditional myths and legends of our people, but that one was just something different, and it all came together kind of after my shipwreck experience. You're gonna have low points in your career as an artist too, and I always have my art. You can shift your whole mindset by just doing what you love to do, and and just sharing it with other people too.